Love it. Thank you so much for being here at Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. So happy that you took the time. Congratulations for yourself to meet someone new from around the world and do a meditation that helps your vibrational field, your energy, to release negativity, to become calm, have more clarity, and also to send waves of energy out to the world. Because that's what we're all about, is being here and being connected and really coming from the inside out. So thank you. And yes, you are a light worker. And a light worker is a made-up name, lighthouse, light player, light. There's a lot of different ones, that light warrior. You're a light worker because you work within the light, meaning you're kind. You want to see people be kind to each other. You help people when you can. And you might even work with energy, vibrational field, and that's the light. So thank you for being here, light worker. And 131 days ago, when the president said, hey, we're in a pandemic, on March 13th at 3:33, that's when I sat here and said, what's happening? What's going on? Someone needs to bring all these light workers together, all of us, who can keep the positivity going. Someone needs to bring us together. Who's that going to be? And then it was a wave that hit me and said, hey, it's going to be you. Because raising your vibrational field is the Shine On movement. So it's you, Angel. And I was like, oh, it is me. So we have had guests from all over the world, from Italy to New York to Montana to Wisconsin, California. I could go on. And I'm very blessed with so many wonderful people, just like tonight. So excited to have Dawn come on all the way from Cape Canaveral, Florida. Welcome to the Healing Circle.
Thank you, Angel. Thanks for having me on. And yes, it's so important that we join together and join our energy together so that we can help people and the planet to get through all of this, whatever it's going to turn out to be.
Isn't that true? Because, people keep asking me, because, I do angel card readings. I'm an empath and psychic. I don't like that word. But, and they ask me, they're like, Angel, what's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? This is, if anybody knows what remote viewing is, and I usually can remote view, I can't remote view right now. And that means it's an energy that you can see into the future. And it's really interesting because we don't know what's going to happen. I want to say hello to Barbara South. Hey, Barbara. Good to see you. Thank you for being here and wanting to spend time and giving yourself permission too. So for you being in Florida, what's the buzz over there? What's going on?
Well, we're just moving through it. We have various stages of things opening back up and closing up again and opening back up. But my husband and I, we just keep spending time down at the beach to connect with the water, connect with the planet, get some sunshine for ourselves rather than staying cooped up. And I just keep sending love and light to the world for whatever the world requires. Because it's not up to me to decide what the world requires. It's offering my energy to whatever it needs.
That's beautiful the way you put that, because it's one of the things that I teach in the self-care is get outside. And there's so many that have not even gotten outside in 4 months, 3 months. And that's not good for you. The sunlight is a natural antibiotic. I just heard that, and I like that. But it really is. And it is proven that when you go out first thing in the morning, that because all the plants and all the trees and everything is awakening with the sun starting to come out or coming out in the morning, it actually does that to us. So it's really important to get outside and take a 10-minute, 20-minute walk in the morning. And some people, I know some people out of Boston that And I was talking to her and I said, well, go outside to a park. She's like, Angel, you don't get it. There's like no parks around here. I live in like in a high rise. I own this house, but it's not a house. It's like I walk out into a hallway. And that's a lot in New York and a lot of different places. I mean, I'm blessed to be in Phoenix. We have a lot of open spaces.
Yeah. Well, and I tell people, even if you can just stand in the window of your house or just outside the entrance to your building, get a little sunlight. Now, if you can get someplace and be in contact with the earth, that's a huge benefit so that you can reconnect to that energy that the planet is. Because 15 minutes of being in contact with the earth helps fine tune you back to that frequency that you're supposed to be. So I love to do that first thing in the morning. We have what's called a fire bush out in our next to our driveway, and I like to stand inside of it because it's got this little hollow spot, and then I can hear all of the bees in the flowers, and it is just so amazing. And watching all of the zebra butterflies, because that's what loves firebush plant. And I recently spotted these green bees, and they're called green orchid bees. And they've recently been reintroduced, I guess, into Florida from South America, which I hope is a good thing. I don't know. But they're pretty. And I sit there and I talk to the honeybees and I talk to the butterflies. And that's how I like to reconnect in the morning, is to do that.
I love that. And just to go a little bit deeper with that is that what she's talking about is earthing. That's what they call it. It's when you take your shoes off and you actually put your feet onto Mother Earth itself. I call it Mother Earth. It's the earth, but I call it Mother Earth because I work with a medicine wheel a lot. And when you do that, if you Google how many times, this is because I Googled it this years ago, but that every minute there's like 5,000. Oh, I forgot the number of it, but there's the thunder, the lightning hits the world, which we're standing on when you don't have any shoes on, because sneakers took that away with that rubber, with no shoes, and you're getting like 1,000 a minute or something like crazy, 1,000 a minute of the thunder, the lightning. So you're getting charged. So it makes sense what Dawn's saying, 15 minutes and you're completely aligned. Yeah. When I went off that cliff and jumped in the water and I didn't pierce the water, I hit my butt on the water. I stayed in that water as long as I could with that, all that pain that I had in my back, to move my back. And when I got out, I laid on Mother Earth, on my stomach, 111 degrees. They were putting stuff over my head, so I wasn't getting burned. And I laid there and let Mother Earth. So please, that's a great one. I love that, Dawn.
Yeah, I try to wear shoes as little as possible. If I walk down to the beach, I go barefoot as much as possible until the sun gets too hot, or till the sand gets too hot. So this time of year, I have to wait till I get down to the actual sand before I can take my shoes off. But even then, I wear my flip-flops.
Florida and Arizonian, that's the shoe of choice, is the flip-flops. I don't do flip-flops because of my injury. But so please, everybody, go ahead and earth yourself more and get outside. And a lot of things are opening, closing. Here in Phoenix, they're saying it's the #1, and there's all kinds of things. I mean, I know for a fact in Boston, they've had a lot of shootings because somebody wasn't wearing their mask and someone said you should, and if you're not, and they just shot him. I mean, we've got a lot going on, everybody, and I know that. So if you're feeling alone, you're feeling like, you're feeling that despair. That's why we came here tonight. So that Dawn can give you a couple of things that maybe you can do, like earthing and getting out in the morning. And what other else do you have? And let me say hi to Terry. Hi, healers. Yes, we are all healers, aren't we, Terry? And I hope you're joining me at 7 tonight for our meeting. Yay. So Dawn, anything else before we start the meditation that can help them to get through their day?
Another thing that I like to tell people to do that's really easy is thymus tapping. And tapping your thymus gland is very important to your immune system, and so when you can tap on it, it's right here, just kind of below your collarbones, on the sternum, and just gently tapping it helps you to activate it, and that helps to boost your immune system. And it also can center you again. So if you're starting to feel upset or lost or whatever, start tapping your thymus and it'll bring you back again.
And like she said, it's not like you have to do it hard.
Yeah, you don't have to do a Tarzan kind of thing. You can just do a real light. I usually will use, oops, there's my hand. Usually just put my fingers together and just gently tap.
Now, if any of you are, where's my hand? If any of you join me for Tai Chi on Wednesdays and Fridays, this is the Peacock. And I always say bring yours together because these are where you have your chakras. You have chakras in your fingertips, one right main here. And this is what they used to hit because they put all their chi. So that's really interesting. It's the same thing. Put it here and just tap. Yeah. So go outside and earth yourself. Earth yourself and tap gently. Isn't this what Mother Teresa used to do?
Did she?
Yeah.
I don't recall.
That was her biggest thing. And everybody wondered why. And it makes sense. It boosts your immune system and it also does what? It balances. And that balance is really huge. So good. Good. So, we're getting close to, is there anything else or any other tip you want to bring before we start? Because we're going to start the meditation.
My other one I always tell people is return to sender, where you send out all the stuff you've been taking on for everybody else, send it back out into the universe and let the universe recycle that energy. Good one.
And we can do that too. And like in Tai Chi, I tell you to do the clap and it moves energy, and make sure you get your feet. Make sure you get your feet because we're bringing everything else. Clap, 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 remove, 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 and let the universe take it. They'll transform it to something beautiful or take it far, far away, and it'll be taken care of. So that's beautiful. Thank you, Dawn, for those tips. Awesome. So what we're going to do is I'm going to hand it over to Dawn, and she's going to do like about a 10-minute meditation to help you to relax and center. And then what happens when you relax and center, your vibrational field raises in a positive way that ripples out to the whole world and helps heal. Yes, it is part of the Shine On movement. That is what it is. Because I keep getting asked that. So that's why I brought this up, because they keep going, Angel, you do that healing circle. Is that part of the Shine On movement? I'm like, absolutely. So raising your consciousness, raising your energy, but it's in a place of relaxation and beautiful, beautiful energy, a positivity, and especially coming from Dawn all the way from Florida. I'm blessed. Thank you for being here again. And I'm going to give it to you. Go right ahead.
All right, great. Thank you, Angel. So what I'm going to do is called an energy field cleansing meditation. So I'd like you to relax into whatever position it is that makes your body comfortable. And then take a deep breath in. Breathe in light and calm and healing. And breathe out tension and stress. Breathe in and out. In and out. And now, I'd like you to start bringing energy up from the Earth Star, which is the chakra that you have that's about 12 inches below the earth, or 12 inches below your feet. So bring that energy up into your feet, into your legs, and into your heart. And now you're going to bring energy down from the Soul Star chakra, which is about 12 inches above your head. And you're going to bring that energy down into your head and down into your heart. And you're going to let those energies merge in your heart space. And feel that energy building there in your heart as you're bringing those two energy sources together to merge within you. And let it start expanding. Just keep bringing those energies in and let it start expanding. And it may start expanding beyond your body, and that's fine. And as it's expanding, it's going to start cleansing your energy field. So let it keep spreading out into your body. Let it flow in and around and through all the cells in every part of your body. It just starts expanding. And as that energy is expanding, if it encounters something that is a block, something that is resistant to that energy flowing, allow the energy to remain there to help dissolve that blockage. That spot may be sluggish, maybe resistant to energy. So ask the energy that's coming from above and below to help dissolve those spots. And keep bringing that energy in, keep allowing it to expand. And expands into your arms, your neck, your head. Allow it to continue dissolving anything that isn't light as it spreads out. It spreads down into your torso and along your spine, spreading out as it clears out things that are not light, strengthening your energy field as it goes. Flows down into your legs, spreading out into your feet. Now it's flowing all through you. It's flowing up from the earth and down from the heavens into you, and then it's flowing out into your body, and now it's flowing out beyond your body. And you start allowing that energy to go out of your body and then come back in again, to allow it to continue flowing and cycling back and forth into you from all over and back out to the world. The energy cycles through you, cleansing you, bringing in energy that revitalizes you, refreshes you, rejuvenates you, then sending it back out again. It resembles the energy field that you see of the earth, of the magnetic fields. That's what it looks like, where it's those circles of energy that are going out and then back into you. That's what your energy is doing. Because you see, we tend to let our energy stagnate. We forget that our energy flows. It's meant to flow. It's meant to move. It's meant to move in and around and through us and back out. And I like using my hands to help it flow, and you can do that too. You can direct it to out and back around. Just envision it. Just ask it to keep flowing. And if you need to take a few breaths to keep it moving, a few deep breaths, go ahead and do that, because you want that energy moving in, around, and through. It doesn't need to stay stagnant. It doesn't need to be blocked. It needs to be free flowing. Your cells need that. Your body needs that. Your energy field needs that. The world needs that. Your body likes to have that energy flow. It likes to have that energy flow so that it helps to dissolve any blockages that you might have. So allow yourself to heal. Allow the blockages to dissolve and move and heal. Be present with all of that energy that's flowing through you. Be grateful for it. Ask your body now, what does it require today? As we said, maybe your body needs to be outside. Maybe it needs to go for a swim. Maybe it needs to take an Epsom salt bath. Whatever it requires, just ask your body. It knows what it needs. So whatever your body tells you, just take note of it. And then ask beyond your body. Ask God, Source, Universe, Consciousness, whatever term you have for that. What does it require of you today? What does it require you to be or do different? Maybe it requires you to take care of yourself. I get that sometimes. The universe says, you need to take care of you. Do it. You need to get out of nature. Do it. But again, ask what it is that it requires you to be today, to do today. Who do you have to be? What do you have to do? How do you have to show up today? Allow that knowledge, that knowing to flow into you. And be with that energy. Allow it to continue flowing through you, in and around. Allow the universe to tell you what is required of you. Allow your body to say what is required. And take a deep breath with love and with gratitude. And allow yourself to start coming back to being present with your body. And take another deep breath. Start having a sense of where you're sitting. Becoming aware of your body and your eyes. And when you're ready, come on back and open your eyes.
Wow. Thank you, Dawn. That
You're
was
welcome.
really beautiful.
This is my cat, Chewy, who's here to help us, by the way.
And the cats always know when to show up.
Yep. They always show up for meditation.
Yep, they do. And that was beautiful. Thank you. And quite a few people are writing thank you. And we see some hearts and stuff. So thank you. Go ahead and crush that bell for me and become a subscriber, because we want to get this word out more and more about helping the planet, just one vibration, one meditation at a time, because that's really what it is, right? To bring that chi up. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. And thank you for bringing all of this energy and all of these people together. Thank you for listening. Not everybody listens when the universe says, hey, it's you. Sometimes people say, no, it's not. I'm not paying attention. La, 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 la.
Yes, I listened. I didn't listen and jumped off the cliff when they said, don't go off the cliff. It was a really high one. I didn't listen, but that I had to. So you are so welcome. And thank you for everybody being on the line. And I really congratulate you that are. And, let's even bring up more energy. And if you're sitting and you don't have a lot of room, remember, we can't see you. This is Shine On. Just kind of move here because it'll bring it up. So let's do the Shine On song, because we can, and it brings up the chi, right? So let's bring it up, and please pay attention and listen to the words, because the words are the Shine On philosophy for the Shine On movement, and it is for you to raise it. So here we go. You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, show them what you got. Take it to the top, don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, and everybody, shine on. Here we go. Raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. There you go. Yeah. You're looking for the answers, seeking you will find. Open up your heart, leave it all behind. Smile and laugh, always give back. Glowing like a star, showing who you are. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. There you go. Yes, everybody. You're the secret, you're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus. You're that shining star. You really are the star. Shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Don't you worry, don't you fake it. Be just who you are. You're that answer to the question. You're that shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Woo! Now that you can see all that you can be, breathe into your heart. Don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, shine on. Yeah! Woohoo! Yes, we did it. Yes. And Barbara is saying, beautiful meditation, Dawn. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And so good that people, are coming together. And I know there's a lot that's out there that's hard to see. Stop it.
Well, and that's the nice thing about this meditation is it helps to raise that energy within you and get it flowing and bringing it in from the heavens and the earth so that you can be that union of energy.
And if you missed it, you came on late, or you want to watch it again, go ahead, because it's on all the pages and on YouTube, and you can go and watch it again if you'd like. So thank you again, Dawn, all the way from Florida.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here. And everybody else, and even on the replay, go ahead and make sure that give a comment, because sometimes I just pick somebody and I'll give you a reading or something. So go ahead and put a comment and we'll pick someone. So thank you so much.
Cool.
And everybody have
Thank
a great evening. You're welcome. Namaste, everybody, and see you in the morning. No, see you Friday for who's coming. Wait, I have to tell. Oh, she's from Wisconsin.
Oh.
Madison, Wisconsin, Kim Race. I'm not saying her last name right, but she's coming on. I think this is the first time we've had anybody from Wisconsin come on. Maybe not. So, yay. So cool stuff. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. Keep shining your light. Keep